Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. And in the last episode, Sebastian and I weren't getting along. He has his head so far up his ass about his own personal stuff that he fails to see the big picture. So, and a few times I kind of had to put him in his place. I don't like doing that. It's like just trying to get you to think about the bigger picture. So, in this episode, we got some stuff to do. We saw the memories of Isolde and her discovery with taking pain away from people through her eyes, through her memories. So that's what we did there. In this episode, we got some stuff to do. We need to meet Poppy near Irondale. We need to speak with Natty in the Great Hall. And then we need to find the entrance to the mine to help out Lodgok. We also need to rescue the Pheonix, which we're probably going to do today. Probably going to do the Pheonix, the snigets, and Lodgok probably. But I don't know how long they're going to be. I'm thinking Bombarda. Protego. Mastery. Let's go through our challenges. Combat. Claim that reward. Claim that reward. And that one. Oh, I could be a leprechaun. We're almost to the new broom. One more Merlin trial gets us another thing, and then another astronomy table. Exploration is the lowest down there. Okay. Now that that's out of the way, Room of requirement. Identify items. Travel to Snitches and Stitches. I really wish I could have actually really named the my little shop here, because I would have.
It's wonderful to see you back here.
I would have called it Snitches and Stitches. So my thought is that our canon here will be Snitches and Stitches. Make me money, Poppy.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
I call her Poppy. I mean Penny. We're about to go see Poppy. But first, first things first, let's go get this Pheonix. You guys have fun sitting on the floor.
Protego.
No.
I'm famished.
Oh, we got balloons. Balloons.
This place has seen better days.
All right. Save some magical creatures.
A blockade. Hogwarts poachers are already here.
Good. Rookwood, I'm here. You want another shot at taking me out? We got a railway system in here.
Revelio.
fine.
What? No. Keep looking.
That is the way.
Bombarda. Could the Pheonix be in there?
Spiders could. Spiders are definitely in here. Dead spiders.
Confringo. Bombard. Accio. Repulsor.
I've been poisoned.
Confringo.
Need to kill all these poachers.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can have my take. On that last raid.
Revelio.
Alright, they know.
Arrest the momentum. Bombard. Incendio. Oh, it's actually Confringo. Protect. Repulsor. Confringo.
Yes?
Arrest the momentum. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. You may Accio. Incendio. Feel a burning sensation. Confringo. Repulsor. You will pay. Confringo. Bombarda. The beasts are safer now.
Are they?
Confringo.
Are they really safer? And was that all the poachers that they sent?
Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Compulso. Bombarda.
Pop, pop.
Ugh. Shame you're so foul.
Orange Eye of Newt goggles. Is that like that one guy? I want to call him Moody. Professor Moody. Is that correct?
Things can fly, can't
More poachers. How many are there?
I was about to say, there better be a ton.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
That's a terrible take. Assessing the situation. What was that? What just happened?
They know the lies and falsehoods no one's mightier in Rockwoods.
It's Totalis.
Beep. All right, that's it. That's a no. I can't go up there.
The Pheonix. It almost seems as if it wants me to follow it. I need to find it before the poachers do.
Interesting little snippet. So it went that way. We can't go that way. Looks like the only way we can go is up this ladder.
Revelio.
Well, I guess that's one way to do it. Level 3. There is such thing as going too fast. At least I can jump while invisible. Why are these tracks here?
There it is again.
Loot, loot, loot. Gotta save this bird. Spiders and poachers. You whisper Confringo, but yet it has a massive explosion when it goes off. Confringo. Boom! I'm not here. That was it. Always fighting spiders, aren't we? Careful, we don't want to cause a cave-in with how many explosions we're doing. Explode them. Alright, this is gonna be a boss room, I bet.
Well, it isn't a little hypocrite. You're not an enemy,
You'll need to be quicker than that.
Is that the best you got?
The flames consume you!
Bye-bye.
Let me out, son. How's the view? Not so tough now, are ya?
Confringo!
I'm plenty tough.
Let me out, son.
You dare slay one of my own!
Confringo. Bombarda.
Smack rocks into your face. Let's give this a try.
Stupefy. Confringo. That was for High Wing.
Pick now to say that? Why is my controller rumbling? Still? Okay, still rumbling. I don't know why.
Revelio.
Need all the Horklump juice that I can get.
Confringo.
All of it. I think I came from that direction. There's an explodey barrel in here.
Revelio.
Alright, so
Bombarda.
let's get up there. I can see light. We must be nearing the peak. There's him. Oh my God. Seriously? Hi there. Let's get photo mode. I don't really like how I zoom in closer and the light goes away. There we go. Good, nice images. Whoa.
Revelio.
Hello. I'm here to help. I can take you somewhere safe.
Would you like that? Please don't be afeared.
It seems happy to come with me. I wonder if it could travel in the knapsack.
It can. Okay, I didn't have to fight it.
Let's get you back to the room. Deke's going to be pleased.
Always glad to help out a creature in need. Because, you know, they can't really defend themselves against
I should
humanity.
investigate.
What are we investigating now? Investigating. I know English, I promise. Ah! There's a cave down here.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum.
We're in. It's a wizard's chest. Chest. I don't know words. What's going on here? Probably something linked to a quest. When we find the people, then we'll be like, yeah, we already did that.
Revelio.
Queen. Right? These guys are kings. But the king is not in check. We've got pawns. One knight. Well, the thing is that they can still move. The king's not in check. And they can keep pushing, well, this guy forward to here to put their king in check. And push this guy forward to get their queen back. If the king moves over here, he's done. If he moves over here, he's done. If he moves over here, he's done. If he moves over here, he's done. And over here. But he's not in check.
Revelio.
What do we do here? That's not going to help. What do we do here?
Guardium Leviosa.
Alright. Yes, that works. Perfect.
Revelio.
What was here? This is nothing. Shouldn't keep the Pheonix on me for very long. Must release the Pheonix. Hey, I had a statue there.
Did you find the Pheonix?
Yes, Deke. And I rescued it from the poachers. I have it here. It's safe.
Remarkable. Well, what are you waiting for? Deke cannot wait to... My heavens. What a beauty. You keep it close. Professor Weasley and Deke were right to tell you about the Room of Requirement. Look at all you've done, and how many beasts you've rescued. A Pheonix is safe now, because of you.
I couldn't have done it without your help, Deke. Thank you.
Deke is grateful for the kind words, and also grateful to have been of assistance to someone like yourself. Helping you do such good for so many beasts has given Deke a sense of peace Deke hasn't known in years. Deke will always be here for you when you need him.
Thanks for putting my unicorn statue back. Boy, this room really opened up. Can I put the unicorn in here? You need food. You can't just go rushing off. There you go. Hi, Hazel. Promised I'd brush you. Here. Have some crunchies.
Revelio.
No. Put your little box out here for your toys. You gonna get some foods? Go get some food. Good bird. That's a good bird. One, two, three, four whole biomes to keep the beasts. Got the bog, you got the coast, you got the plains. It looks to be more like a mountaintop. Or the mountainous region. I'm glad I could save that bird. Now I just need to save another bird. Still haven't used any of that. Which I think is fine. Don't really need to. Don't need to do any of that to be successful in this game. But you know what I do need to do? Need to create some potions. And drink some of my own potion. I know. I need to block more. No, that is not necessary. It's more my play style. I like to be a person who, oh no, it goes away and it comes back and we're already almost done with the potion. I think that's enough. Only 4? Shit. Well. Does it say? 22. Sorry, Yoshi's still in the way and I have yet to move him. But he's safe up there. He is safe. Alright, let's go save some more creatures. As long as I have like 22 potions, then I'm not going to need to block. Ever. Remain vigilant.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
We've been here before. So they've been hiding right under our nose. Our noses.
You made it.
I did. I've been here before.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
That's right, the snigets aren't here. We're looking for a moonstone.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Ridiculous, really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Let's hope it's a rumor.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Well, that certainly would be interesting. Oh, now it's just open. Moonstone Garden. What do you think? There's gonna be spiders here? That answers my question.
Bombarder!
Destroy the wall.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio!
Let us find out not the hard way. I think that would be... that would be an outcome that would be preferred. More Horklump juice. Love that shit. I could probably supply the entire school with Horklump juice. $136. That's the most resource I have of anything. Do I need that much? Probably not. Yeah, I thought we were going to get some snidgets today, but... or at least rescue them.
It's another aggressive one!
Oh my god, didn't even see.
Confringo! Bombarder! Cabalso! Accio! Confringo!
What is going on with them?
I don't know. They're going crazy because they're mad.
Revelio!
Which way? Which way?
Confringo!
Burn it all down. Don't really see anything for that. I do.
Lumos.
You didn't need to do that. You gotta trust in me. What did that do? That's what that did.
Arrest their momentum.
Unidentified hands. Floopers. All this is in a cave.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Fantastic. This is all underground. Right underneath Irondale. Some people like to dig into caverns like this and have an immense... Yes, spiders. But they like to have an immense basement area. And it just so happens to be full of spiders.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I wonder if it's being protected.
Yeah, well, you'd think it would be. Puzzle room. Nope. So this door is going to be this symbol. And this symbol. Awesome. Now, this door is going to be...
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Thank you. I have done this before.
Lumos.
Lumos!
You don't? I don't need your help.
Lumos!
Accio.
There's a dead body in here. Now, finally...
Lumos.
Lumos!
Shut up.
Accio.
Yeah, so you can keep yours lit. That's fine. Or not. Do what you want to do.
Lumos.
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Maybe. But you never know.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Motherfucker. I'll just do it all. It's cool. Okay, I don't need your help.
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Reparo.
Or maybe I'm just going insane, because I've never seen cave
Lumos.
systems like this. Not once.
Accio.
But I mean, I should say not in person. But I have seen
Lumos.
you know, the Planet Earth documentary. And the cave episode is probably one of my favorites.
Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Arresto momentum.
Merlin, it's beautiful.
Get over here.
Repulsor.
Ah.
Lumos.
Need them for the doors. You're not helping anymore? Is it because I yelled at you about helping? Just scratching your head?
Lumos.
You did it!
Yes, I did.
I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Bombarda. Confringo. Depulso.
You got that one right.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Ow.
Depulso.
Expelliarmus!
Bombarda. Confringo.
She can really handle herself well. Or is it the Chinese chopping cabbages that did most of the work? So we have depictions of different beasts here. If you can call a mermaid a beast. When are we actually gonna meet some mermaids? That would be cool.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Boom, 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 boom. Probably won't get that reference. That's a closer look. Late Night with Seth Meyers. Oh God. We're diving. We're diving. We've made it somewhere else.
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Revelio.
Did not expect Tree of Life. That's fascinating. We didn't even see that tree when we were going over here, or at least I didn't.
Confringo.
Given what voices are meant to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon.
These birds. Why are you in a line? What is going on there? Quick glitching out. It's just really strange to see that. This is not what the developer had intended. And I don't know why it looks like that. Just a ball of what should be birds. Alright.
Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the snigets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the Moonstone to the henge.
There's nothing to explore more here.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Oh, Poppy reminds me of Samantha Trainer in Mass Effect 3.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the Moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
See, the thing is, that's why I make a comparison to Samantha Trainer. is that Poppy here definitely did her research.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Ooh, a human skin coat. Interesting. I know someone who might be interested in something like that, though he tends to make his own, as opposed to, you know, buying it. You're like, I know what you're thinking right now. Ew, you know someone like this? Leatherface. Duh.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Is it the socket in the henge? Hi there. Hi there. You guys gonna create us a map?
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on Highwing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met Highwing, actually
Why is she hesitating? What's wrong, Poppy?
I'd love to hear about how you and Highwing met.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, Highwing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed Highwing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed Highwing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
I can't believe you didn't tell me this. No. Wow. Any other circumstance at this point, I would be hesitant to continue with her. I'd say probably if it was any other game, I would be hesitant to continue this quest line to help her find the snidgets. But she did come clean. She didn't come clean when we found snidgets. So from what I understand, Highwing was captured. Not that time with Harlow, but a time many years ago. And it's Poppy's family had captured Highwing. So obviously she's there. She overhears them talking about selling Highwing and then going from selling to killing because it would grant them more money. How does a dead creature grant you more money than if it's alive? So she knew that they were going to... Well, obviously, she knew because she just told us, but she knew that they were going to kill her, to kill Highwing, so she went and rescued Highwing and ran away from home at the same time. And then I assumed went to Hogwarts, because 5 years ago, see, we're a 5th year, then we would be a 1st year, but it also depends on the time of year. So it could have been before her 1st year.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with Highwing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
But you can't save them all. I just want you to know that. Like, let's not beat ourselves up because we couldn't save some creatures. All the ones that we have... I mean, there was a lot of creatures in Harlow's domicile. And we didn't save them all. We only saved 2 hippogriffs. You weren't there for that. That was Nettie. Because you'd have been like, Highwing, what the fuck are you doing here?
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous, and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Poachers.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
Thanks for telling me about this.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Yes, draw. Wow, that was unexpected. I didn't expect her to be a child of a family of poachers. But after knowing that, I feel like it fits her character because she She's seen these atrocities for her entire life, up to going to Hogwarts, and she lashed out. She just had enough one day and couldn't stand the thought of seeing Highwing be slaughtered. But I now see that that's why she's so adamant about, it's like you just crossed something out, so adamant about protecting these beasts now. Like she was trying to make up for all the ones she couldn't save when she was a kid and had no power to do that. I mean, she's still a kid, but I meant like a young child with no strength, no power, probably no way to unshackle or do whatever. I don't know how they kept their animals, but you know, when you're a kid, like a little kid, you really struggle to open up like a door. Right? You run up to it and you're like, and you're using your entire body, even though this thing, like as an adult, you could just swing open with a finger, right? It's like, because the door doesn't resist, it's not supposed to be resisting you, like that, I should say. Now, I have come across doors like that when I'm an adult, and I'm like, wow, some hinge here needs oil. Or WD-40 in order to make it so it's not sticking like this. But you know what I mean. So we've probably experienced this in the modern times, you know, within the last few years. But you experienced it all the time when you were a wee child. So now that she can do something about it, she is. Borneo, huh?
Are you finished with the drawing?
Better not
Just
see your parents.
barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the snigget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
I'm ready.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
We may not get to Lodgok's quests today.
Confringo!
Eh.
Accio!
Let's speak with Natty. Got our hopes up about the Lodgok quest, so that'll probably be what we do next time.
Some days are more difficult than others.
Yes, they are. But if we went through life and we didn't do anything difficult ever, or have anything difficult happen to us, zoom out further. How long has that been on like that? Then I would think if we had like no resistances, no difficulties, you know, just pure bliss, I don't think that would be a life worth living. Challenge keeps you going. adversity makes you fight for something. And now the music has stopped because all the children are here. They just popped in. But adversity, challenge, difficulty, and such. That's what makes each life, I should say, unique. So if we were all, going through the same stuff, succeeding all the time, then we'd probably all be drones. And we don't want to be drones. Anyway, not Sai.
Lassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
No, it isn't. Alright. This is like literally the second time in the last 2 episodes where I'm like, okay, well, and I hope that I am saying it's not your fault. That's what I want to say. And this is kind of the problem here. A lot of the times, in Mass Effect anyway, so you have these prompts to say something, but your character is voiced, so they're not just going to say it's not your fault, and they're not going to say that specifically. And sometimes you'll select something meaning something else, and they're going to go off on a completely different tangent and say something that you would deem to be more hurtful, disrespectful. And that is not my intention here. Just know that as I select this option.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that.
Would you rather he didn't?
I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot.
Agreed.
Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you.
Except
I
for
believe
Poppy.
we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
You got some kind of PTSD hanging over your head. I think you need to seek therapy about it. Stop holding it in. Talk to a professional about that, because one thing about, it was stressful. And you're saying that it's your fault why your father is dead. It's like, well, if he didn't protect you, you would be dead. And I'm sure he would feel the same way. But at that time, he would have been correct. That he had the power to save you and didn't. Maybe calling the bluff of whoever was going to attack him. Attack you, I should say. Don't beat yourself up over it. Stop pacing. And that's the last part right there. Lodgok's loyalty. learned a lot today. We learned a lot. Don't think I haven't forgotten about spinning globes. Just haven't been anywhere around any globes. Ah, winter. During these hot summer months, just seeing stuff like this is going to be awesome. It makes me feel cooler. Seeing... Okay, well this shouldn't be going right now. The pipes are going to break. And it freezes. I'll probably take those last 30 minutes. I've been doing that lately because it's a little bit easier for me to get a thumbnail from some cutscene that just happened. I'll go find the specific moment, go through, pause it, wait, and then I can...
Aloha Mora.
Then I can get a better thumbnail than just trying to hit capture screen. Because it's not a PC, it's a PlayStation, so let's just say I've been a little disappointed with the PlayStation 5's ability to capture an image. PS4 was so much better about that. It's like, what is with this delay? Everyone's got a broom. But why do you carry it like that? When I'm at work, I carry it like this, kind of like a walking stick. So the bristles are on the bottom, on the floor, and the handle's up in the air. I don't carry it the other way because it's like if I was to turn around and stuff, I'd be knocking shit over. So, smacking people in the face or the bum. But I think that this is going to be a good place to end the episode for today. We got a Pheonix. And now we have the Moonstone too. We learned that Poppy, well, Poppy's family, not Poppy herself, but Poppy's family are poachers, not were poachers, are poachers. We have not killed any of them because they are in Borneo. So we need to go to Borneo. Deal with this atrocity. But so that begs the question. I guess more her grandma. Well, she's not a poacher, right? But she knows a lot about magical beasts. So she probably taught her children, about magical beasts, thinking this is a good idea. And they're like, oh, well, I think I could use that information to make some money. Which is not her intention. And so she tried to do it again so that she could save their children, so her grandchildren, from the same fate that her children currently are in. That is, killing, stealing animals, and, you know, for profit. Not very cool. I want a dragon. I want a dragon to hang out with me and be my friend.
All my gobstones back. I'm ready to take on all challenges.
That hat is way too big for you.
Emily promised to help me found the cat.
Ah, the countryside. I want to thank all of you humans for joining me today. Quite the episode. Made me feel some feelings about certain things. But also, it was good to get that Pheonix out of there, and it's good that we're making progress to save the snigets. I'm glad Poppy is going down this path. But Natty, she needs some help. She needs to realize that, I mean, I get it. I get it. It's a family member. And that family member is no longer around. And this even happens during, like, divorces and adoptions and shit. So, I've heard that divorces are, you know, detrimental to the child because they blame themselves. But that also goes true, at least in my experience, with adoption. So, it takes a lot to get over stuff like that, and it takes a lot to forgive yourself. Forgive yourself for thinking that it was your fault. That's what Natty needs right now. She needs help. And I can't give that to her because I am not a professional. Look, Jonathan here can't do that, I should say. We'll be doing Logdoc's quest, his loyalty quest, in the next episode. And we'll see what happens after that, because we don't really have any other side quests to do right now. So I don't know. I mean, there's probably a lot of side quests still to do. If we go through the challenges, we'll see it. But just really enjoying the playthrough, you know. We don't need to 100% complete it. We just need to get through it. You know, like more of a cohesive story. We're not just main quest, main quest, main quest, main quest. But we are peppering in, sprinkling in side content, not only with students of Hogwarts, but also of the residents of the Hogsmeade area. So, we'll see what happens next time. So again, thank you humans so much for watching. I'll see you Starside. Check out this playlist right here. It's the first impressions playlist of all the blind playthroughs I've done. And that one over there is the video best for you. Check those out while you're waiting for the next episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Let's try this again. I'll see you Starside. Take care. Don't you love it how I fuck up these endings?